Well, everyone, Instagram did something very strange along with Facebook, and it is one of the strangest sagas I've ever seen, probably within the last year between Apple, Epic Games, Facebook, Instagram, like all these other people. Now, Facebook and Instagram are owned. Obviously, Facebook owns Instagram. And if you aren't too familiar, there was a new feature added with iOS 14.5 specifically for iPhones that essentially gives us the capability of not allowing apps to track our certain things. So tracking our data and all that stuff. So if we make our way over to settings, we just go on into privacy, we go into tracking, you will essentially get these new updated features that allow you to not allow apps to track you in a sense. Now, why is this important? Essentially, preserves more data to us, a little bit more privacy to ourselves, but it hurts these other apps because for a lot of them, they use ads, to make their money. And if they don't have data for us, then, they're not going to really make tailored ads. So with all that preface, for The Verge, a lot of other people were talking about this, so whoever, give the credit to whoever. Essentially, for devices that are on iOS 14.5, on the Facebook and on Instagram apps, they're going to be getting these new type of pop-ups. Now, I did go ahead and download the specific image, so let's take a look at it. Now, the Facebook one, they both say the same thing, so let me just go to the Instagram one because it's more important. It says, you're on iOS 14.5. This is an actual screenshot within Instagram, so they had to go and code this out and all that good stuff, okay? It says this version of iOS requires us to ask for permission to track some data from this device to improve your ads. We limit the use of this information if we turn whatever, okay? Then it says we use information about your activity received from other apps and websites too, and then it goes into more detail. Show you ads that are more personalized, help keep Instagram free of charge, and then support businesses that rely on ads to reach customers. Now, those things totally valid. I'm not Instagram and I'm not Apple, so they're going to do whatever they want to do. But that middle option, help keep Instagram free of charge. What does that mean? They say the same thing with the Facebook one too. Help keep Facebook free of charge. So what does this mean? There's two different things with this. It could be just like an empty statement. They could just mean nothing about it. Maybe they just said it to kind of scare people to get into like allowing app tracks. I don't know. But what if this is that big of a deal that for some reason Instagram and Facebook ends up charging people to go ahead and use their service? How would this even look like? You know what I mean? With apps like, Snapchat and all these other apps, I haven't really seen a pop-up like this, but could it be that Instagram will at some point maybe make a, premium version of Instagram or make a paid version of Instagram, something like Netflix or Spotify? Will it not be free anymore? That would be crazy. Imagine having to pay like $5 a month to access Instagram. In one way, that'll make Instagram probably a lot more money in the long run, but also it'll hurt these other businesses, and I'm sure the user base will go down. I would probably end up spending $5 a month to go on Instagram, to be honest. Probably not Facebook though, but that is gonna be a crazy thing, like if this is true. Now there has to be some way that, they can still make tailored ads and all that stuff. I'm not 100% too sure, but that's gonna be pretty crazy if, this is kind of weird in my opinion. It's kind of freaky too. It's very rare that we've seen some sort of pop-up from a humongous app developer like Instagram and Facebook, specifically for an iOS version that's like a point X release. So something like iOS 14, iOS 13, iOS 12, those major ones, that's totally okay. But when it's like a 14.5 or a, X point X update, that's pretty crazy. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen in the future. I pray that Instagram doesn't become a paid service, but who knows? Let me ask you a question. Would you be willing to pay like $5 a month or something to like, use Instagram, for $5 without any ads or anything like that? Let me know in the comment section below, but that pretty much covers it. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count. So it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.